Okay, let's see. Okay, I've got my blinky red thing. Okay, for what's up? I think it's on. I see a red light. My name is Rad. You're checking out TAS 801. Somehow, some way, you stumbled onto my YouTube page, and I want to thank you for that. And I also want to give a shout out to everybody that I play online with. I do Call of Duty, PUBG, Fortnite, Roblox, Breaker Bones, Sea of Thieves, Subnautica. So I just want to get into that and say, if you happen to have hit me up on any of those games, what's up? Welcome to the channel. And again, I got a blinky thing to keep your attention while I bring to you today's cool gun breakdown, which is the, let's put the blinky thing here and let it just stay blinky. I've got the A&K MK46 collapsible stock drum magazine. Oh, let me go get that. Hold on. Okay, I got a drum mag, okay? I got a saw right here. It's the MK46 A&K saw. It shoots about 380 feet per second, typically out of the box. You always want to chronograph your equipment to make sure that you have the right speeds for the games you're about to play. And I'm actually just looking for my chronograph, which is right here. So I'm gonna be using the X-Cortec chrono, which is what we use. We also weigh our BBs with a 0.20 gram when we do a FPS check on all of our guns. So this is the drum mag. Let's talk about this first, all right? So the way that you open it is kind of like rough and tumble. You open up the side right here by unhooking this latch. Inside of here, you're gonna pour about 2,400 rounds of BBs, all right? And it's gonna seem kind of like, what am I doing? It's shaky. And right here, you can put some AA batteries. So the reason why you do that is A, it's auto winding, so it has a mechanism on the bottom that can turn it on, off, or silent. So when you pull the trigger, it automatically will feed through these tubes into the saw, hopefully, okay? Now, I've had a lot of experience with saws, and the mags don't always stay fresh and spicy for you. So sometimes you try to get in there and work on them and they break. Okay, well, they're about 60 to 80 bucks. So if you break one, you're gonna have to get a new one, all right? And where do you do that? You just hit us up if you happen to need a new drum mag. But what's cool about the MK46 is that you can put in mags, you see? Right there, that's right. But before I talk about that mag, let's go ahead and squeeze the bipod and lift it up forward, because I'm gonna get into the battery compartment. And I wanna show you a little bit of a trick that you have to do with this that I was taught by my good friend Ajax. I was like, hey Ajax, I'm unfamiliar with the saw battery, it's been a minute. He's like, it's a saw. And he goes, let me remember, if he pulls down, right? Or he pushes forward, let's see, pulls down and out, haha. So I've already put the battery in here, but I've got a 9.6, Valken 9.6 inside this MK43, and this is a fuse. So if your gun is all plugged in and it's just not powering and it sounds dead, just check your fuse first, right? And then check your wire connectors in here to make sure that everything is put together, right? Because they all have to be touching. Typically, if it's electrical, the gun just has no response. It's something simple, hopefully. So anyways, we put this back in here, tuck this all in, and we're going to look here. There is a hook and a stabby part. So I'm going to hook first. Let's find the hook. Where does it go? Right here. And then, all right, it goes in this one, like this. Stabby. Let's get it in there safely and securely. So it's gonna go in there, up. All right, Rat. Let me just fix this fuse real quick and we'll get that going. Let's put that guy just like this. Let's put you up a little further. And put you right there, okay? We love you, it's okay. So Ajax also taught me something a long time ago. He said, Rad, I was like, yeah, Ajax. He's like 5 pounds of pressure or less. And I was like, is that a fact? And he's like, that's a fact, Jack. And he's like, 5 pounds of pressure or less and everything will fit. Now the saw, okay, so I'm hitting the wire right here and the battery. There it is. All right, here we go. Now we got the right one right here. Don't get frustrated. And then it fits, okay? Everything fits with 5 pounds of pressure or less. And you have to stroke your beard a little bit afterwards to feel successful. Now it's cool, it's got its charging handle right here. And there's a cool feature about this gun that if you were to collapse the bipod by squeezing it into its position, you can then open up. You can open up the saw, okay? But in order to close it, you have to actually pull it back, slam it forward, and it stays shut, okay? We like that. I'm gonna give it a couple shots. Let's give this little tester here a couple shots on the timer. Oh, did I not hook the battery up? All of that, and I didn't hook the battery up. Okay, let's see if I can do that quickly. Here we go. Up. Back, out. It's connected. Make sure we got shots. Safety off. Okay, here we go. Why? Oh, maybe the battery's dead. Oh, my battery's dead. Let me grab another battery. Stand fast, hold tight, hold the line. There we go. Batteries are dying. All right, well, it's the MK46 by A&K. Make sure you have a fully charged battery ready to go when you do these. So it's a great rifle. It's heavy. You need to be expected to carry it. And you can sling it. And you can sling it right here, as a matter of fact, right here and right here. So you can carry it across your shoulder. God, this gun's stressful, man. I'm not gonna lie, you know? You wanna get in on a saw, you're gonna have to pay the price to learn all about it. And I just wanted to kind of show you, I've done this for quite a bit and I've messed with the saws. So that went in just fine. Once you take the battery out, it just wants to click right in, but this enough of this bulk inside of there makes it kind of a hard fit. So you just gotta make sure you put it in there, 5 pounds of pressure or less. Give it a check out. Check out the MK46 from A&K. Now I'm gonna tell you something else. I don't know where you're gonna find a saw that shoots semi or full auto anywhere, unless you join the military. So give this one a check right here at your local airsoft shop. We have them at Tactical Airsoft Supply, but check them out at your local shop. Learn about them. You don't want to pop out the barrel right here. This actually functions to move this whole thing out, and you have to set it back in, and that can become problems. So we find that inexperienced shooters, even myself, sometimes misalign the hop up back into its proper fitting, even though there's a little notch for everything to fit. Well, you make the call. You come in, you hold it, you check it out. If it's something you want to lump around the mountains, then come get the A&K MK46. Your honest review straight up from Rad. And again, thanks again for following, and I will catch you on the flip side. Peace.